but I don't notice it when I press D-pad up just normally. It takes the D-pad buttons very easily, this controller, that's what it is. So I'm like very slightly probably pressing like the D-pad right when I press up sometimes.
It's terrible. Such devastation.
Music? Arna's dialogue here is a little strange for what we know so far. Like, my guess as to when Donovan and Hana transcended was like in the carriage early game, like on the bridge. I think that would probably make the most sense. That's what caused the explosion to happen. Like that would be... I mean, that was very early on though. Like that's basically what began all of this, was the Donovan's like transcended transformation on the bridge. They were delivering him in the orders of Dougal. And now they still haven't gone to the relic. They have actually not gone into the cathedral in middle of everything. Like this is before any of that had happened. Because of what Hannah says here.
What happened? Your embrace, it has loosened. Oh, but you have grown weaker. I can sense it. You struggled so hard. You thought you could save me the pain. But the pain was always with me, within me. Did you even know? Did you understand? I don't care about your guilt now. I want to feel this world. Taste it. Where to start? There. Up there. I can feel something calling to me. I want to know what it is. Take me there.
That dialogue. Like they probably have not gone inside the cathedral where the biggest like
One aura, two souls. Another
corruption
transcendent.
from the void there
And there was
is
something really twisted about those two.
This is bad. It's only a trace, but even so, I can feel a great power. This one is far stronger than the other two.
Strong enough to cause them to transcend too.
This could really be the missing piece of the puzzle.
What's going on?
More evidence. This is not the only trail I picked up. Armina and Jaden.
They got here too, didn't they?
It's even better than I hoped. Glory awaits us.
What are you babbling about?
I speak of the wondrous prey we get to hunt. I can't wait to face it in battle. I owe it to my brother Jared.
Have you lost the little mind you have? It's a transcended.
Haha! It's a challenge, finally!
You are too arrogant. We don't even know who they are. Or were... Anyway, there's a reason the Order does not let us transcend.
Lose sanity, deny the keepers, blah blah blah. They fear it. I won't. To vanquish such a foe will be a heroic victory.
There will be no glory in this fight, you idiot. We'll be slaughtered. Think, for once. You know that all Transcended are deeply unstable.
You sly snake. You want to fight it when it's weak? Or wait for its death? I spit on your cowardice. Like your murderous shade, you seek an easy kill over glorious battle.
You say something like that again, I'll make you join your dear brother.
That's my old Armina. All right. We'll follow your plan.
That's it. We shall wait for the Transcended to deteriorate. Then you'll have your glorious battle, when there's hope of winning.
Amina was afraid.
And rightly so. Anyway, her plan didn't work.
Eventually, they were overwhelmed. That's what I felt on the bridge. It must be when she and Jaden transcended.
It can't be a coincidence.
No way, what? It must be when Jaden and Jared transcended. Is that the carriage that exploded? No way. No. That's way too late. Like, there's no way that the void there had already opened or partially opened in the city, and they were still, like, accepting... I mean, I guess it was like a company of the Ashen Blade organization that was sent here. So, like, it's literally like the like heralds of like the keepers who keep the chaos away or at bay. So maybe like if the city was already in a chaotic state, then I guess they would accept only their help, That would probably be the explanation there. Were they the ones who transcended in the carriage then? I mean, I guess it's possible. Totally possible. So how early did Donovan get here then? I mean, we already know from the previous playthrough that Jaden and Jared must have transcended when Donovan carried them to the cathedral. Like, we see like the echoes of that happening on the first playthrough, late of the first playthrough. So that has to be when they transcend. So Loot is basically just deducting with not enough evidence yet here. That's probably what this is, simply. And Donovan was the one who transcended the carriage himself, actually. Maybe it was just that. However, there's another thing that happened in the bridge. Like, pretty early on in the bridge, when like we are in that one elevator and there's this massive like beam in the sky on this one spot next to the cathedral where the void there is, where like we have this whole like set play with Briar where she's like, I can't lose it yet or whatever because of her unstable corrupted blood. That's probably the bridge moment that Loot is talking about here, I would imagine. Like, it's that moment that Loot is saying that they transcended, Because that's what I believe too. It would fit the timeline.
This was planned.
So the Transcended was meant to unleash their power here in Ilden.
Someone wanted them to. And they knew they couldn't be stopped.
Not by 3 chimeras.
We were sent here just to pretend that the city could be purged.
But what about the reinforcements?
It could just be another lie. We have to find out if Leighton is the liar. He knows something he has not told us. He must.
Please, sister, don't be reckless. If he is involved, why would he have helped us?
I don't know. But this time, he'll be the one to give up his secrets.